There are over 108 million orphans around the world. So today I'm going to ask some families about the adjustments they have to make in adoption.
I'm the big brother of 5 siblings, and being a big brother, I'm a parent to my younger siblings. So in the beginning, it was hard to love someone so unfamiliar who had just come into my life like this. The impact on my family was that in the beginning it broke us, and we were sort of lost, and it was difficult. But eventually it brought us all together, and with this, it helped us out a lot.
I was an only child till I was 8 years old, and then my parents started adopting. So we got my first sister when I was 8, and she's American, and then as I was 13, 16, and 17, I got 3 more siblings who came from Korea. I think we encountered a lot of cultural issues because, like my brother, he was the only male in the family, and he came at age 12, so he had a lot of his Korean culture. And in Korea, the oldest male is kind of in charge of the family. So he and my mom were sort of fighting for power on who was going to sort of run the family for a while. That was interesting. We had the challenges of culture, of blended family, language difficulties, because none of the Koreans spoke English when they came.
It's something we've been thinking about for years and years and years. Even since our first child was very small, we were looking at fostering and adoption, and we got to a point where we realized that adoption was something that we wanted to do. We had 4 kids at the time, and there was still room in our family for more, so we decided that it was going to be time to adopt children. The impact on my family, it was pretty huge, actually. If I'm very honest, it's the biggest, hardest thing I've ever done, is to adopt children. You know, taking 2 people into your home who not brought up with you, your kids, you know, your natural kids, you attach to them from the day they're born, and like from the moment they're babies, you're building and bonding and growing together. But when you've got adopted kids, they came in like a couple of years old. So immediately you've missed like a major important part of their life. So
I think adoption is a really amazing experience. I'm always for it, but I also recognize that it's not an easy thing. But there are so many more resources available for people today, books, and then when you're people of faith, you have an understanding of spiritual dimensions that can come into the family.
Reporting from Tijuana, Mexico, this is Levi Kemp.